Eduardo, this is our next Rioja, and you can see it's covered with this wire cage, which we call a malla. And you speak a little Spanish, right? You know, you can tell us what malla means.
Malla means literally a veil or a cover, right? And there's a reason they used to do this and still do. Now, although now it's a little more romantic, if you will, because of the producers. But tell us a little bit why they used to do it.
So it used to be a kind of a anti-theft, anti-tampering measure, because as you can see, it is a little bit of work to get in here, so they couldn't be opening and repurposing the bottles or filling it with stuff and committing some sort of fraud. So the easiest way to get in here, and this is always good to do in the kitchen, out of the view of the guests, is you loosen up the top a little bit, and that way it can come down over the lip of the bottle, and then we pull down from the bottom. Usually that stays intact, and we twist and twist all that extra underneath, and that way you have it still beautifully adorning the bottle without intruding your way of
Thank
getting
you for
into
that.
the port.
I usually try to find ways to do it, to cut it with scissors and whatnot.
Yeah,
but
you can end up with
easy.
blood that way. So yeah, this is the way we prefer to do it. Is just open up the top, pull it from the bottom, and that way you can still enjoy that beautiful. Now it's just for decoration.
So Bodegas Manzanos, established in the 1800s, in the late 1800s, certainly a producer with a lot of history behind it. This is actually a 2009 vintage.
Yeah, so cork is looking good. I mean, this is where Rioja really starts to hit its stride, is after 10 years, I think. And what's so wonderful about a lot of producers in Rioja is that they really do the aging for you. So this Gran Reserva means it already aged for years in the cellar before it was released. Then it was aged even longer. And now these wines are really starting to show what they can
Lovely. Starting to show a little bit of that balsamic, a little tertiary notes of earth, spice, lavender seed, leather, a little tobacco. Obviously not even near where it's gonna reach its full potential per se, but what a delicious wine.
Stunning right now, and I think over the next hour as this opens up in the glass, it's gonna just give off more and more and more. Wonderful wine, great with lamb, great with some any sort of kind of game meat, mushrooms, those sorts of winter vegetables, roasted root vegetables. It's fantastic, and I can't wait to enjoy it.
What a conversation. Cheers.
Cheers.